What is good, everybody? It's your boy Ty's World of Geeklodestars. How you guys doing? This will be a non-spoiler review for Venom: The Last Dance. If you are new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share. That will help out the algorithm so we can get the channel pushing out there. Okay. So we're gonna talk about this movie, non-spoiler wise. Man. This is the third movie of the Venom franchise. The first two did well money wise, and then now we got this third movie now, shutting off the whole Venom, uh, trilogy. I'm not gonna lie to you, did not like the first two, really did. I wouldn't say that. I would say that it was okay. I don't like what they have done with Venom, but I can't say that it was hilarious. That I can't say. I just wish this iteration of Venom, the live action Venom, was a little bit more serious, more hardcore, which he sort of is, but it's like in a comedic tip. You know what I mean? Uh, Also, I kind of feel like they don't focus on Venom's like how strong he is and how powerful he is. I don't really think they incorporate that in these movies. Even in this last one, which I'm about to get to. I don't think they've really done that, and I think that's because they don't have Spider-Man in it. I feel like Sony movies post Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2, sorry, has been not great. And that's because they're introducing characters without Spider-Man because Spider-Man is responsible for these characters being made, if you catch my drift. So getting into this non-spoiler, I'm gonna get to the good, the bad, and then my score at the end. So I'm going to start with the negative first because I have more negatives than positives for this movie. So a couple of negatives. One, did not like what they did in the third act. I don't like I don't like how all the action was kind of shifted to the third act. Let me clear that up. Non spoiler. Something happens where all of certain characters pop up at the end, and then they have this big fight scene. And that was really most of the fight scenes in the movie. I felt like this movie didn't have a lot of action scenes. I felt like we should have got that. So that's one. The story was not great. Okay. I wasn't expecting like some Oscar worthy performance when it comes to the story. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I wish they could have done some stuff a little bit better, but they did do something that I'm glad they did. But I want to say that in the positive. But the story is not that great. Unfortunately, that's the thing. Also, the acting was great when Tom Hardy and Kitwell Ejiofor, hope I said that right. When they're on the screen, it's good. Other than that, everybody else was not that great. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, I was again. I'm not looking for Oscar worthy performances. It'd be cool, but if we don't, that's cool. But at least I want to feel the stakes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the stakes were kind of there, but they did it in a weird way. And like I said, it has to all do with Spider-Man not being in this universe. I feel like that's the main ingredient that's missing from these movies. You know what I mean? Also, there is a main villain, but there's really not. It's really if you look, well, this is in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. So there is a thing chasing Venom at the airport and at the airplane scene. So that thing chases him throughout the movie, right? And that's really your main villain per se. Yes, Nola's in the movie, but he's not coming after Venom himself, which that's one of the things I love. But I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, and then the way how he went out was very questionable because there was something that he could have done that the thing has done before to hurt Venom. He could have did that then and then didn't do it. So that was very questionable. All right. So that was really all my negatives for this movie. Now let me get to the positive. So positive wise, as I stated before, I don't like what they've done with Venom, making him a comedic, you know, what do you call it? Like a comedic, kind of being like the comedian for the movie. I didn't like that. However, but it is funny. So a lot of the funny parts in this movie had to do were really mainly with Venom and Eddie. Like funny as hell. Especially when you get to the family. And you'll find out. Because the lizard's in this. The actor that plays him, I don't know how to say his name, but he's in this movie too. And he's hilarious too. So him, Venom, and Eddie, like when they're on the screen, it's funny as hell. And then even the family that he's traveling with, they were really dope. They weren't super annoying, which was a breath of fresh air. So that was dope. No, I really like how they did no. Um, I was very worried that they were gonna have him be defeated in this movie. He's not defeated in this movie. He he sends the creature out to get Venom. And there's a specific reason why. Okay. And now I don't want to give that away. That's gonna be in the non-spoiler. But even with that, I really like what they did with No. I really like that they didn't really use him. They did, but not really. And they left it in a way where he is gonna go into the MCU at some point. I don't want to give it away. Just watch the end credits. Okay, there's two of them. Please watch them. Like I said, what else? What else? What else? What else? I did like how Venom went into like animals and you saw the different animals become venomized. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, other than that, that was really all of the things that I liked about it, honestly. Is this a movie at the end of it, is this a movie that you should go see in the movie theaters? Probably not. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But if you're a big Venom fan and if you like the first two movies, definitely go see this in the movie. Otherwise, you could wait until streaming to watch this movie. If you aren't that interested in it, you go wait till streaming. Also, you can watch this movie and not watch the other two. It does do a great thing about kind of bringing certain things from the first movie, but it's still a little bit standalone-ish where you can watch it by itself and you're fine. You just gotta go back to the other two and watch that. So yeah, you can do that. That's fine. All right. So as a score, I'm gonna give this a 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, it was okay. It wasn't the best thing in the world. It was funny. I give it that. And I really like what they did with Noel. Noel is not, kaput. He's gonna have a bigger role, especially in the MCU. So I'm very excited about that. I love his design. I meant to say that too. I love his design. That was dope. I love his design. But again, I don't want to talk about the end credits because I want to save that for the spoiler talk. So I'm gonna save that for spoiler talk. I'm gonna do that. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you thought about the movie. And I'll see y'all later. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one.